Hi everyone, this is Daisy and welcome to my channel. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. For today's video, I will be giving you an update here in my veranda area for the pots that I have cleaned up. So the pots that you are seeing now are my pots of propagation last year. And there's a sad news on this rock where the Astrophytum asterias are. Here it is, a sad one. So I don't know what happened. Maybe it got mushy because of too much rain. So that's what happened. So it's rotten from the inside. So sad, but we can't do anything about it. So later I'll just going to fix it. So anyway, my real sharing for today is the pot that I have cleaned up on this area. So on this area, I already showed you the one with the black and top dressing. So this is the first part, the one that I have shared you last Monday. So now it's time for me to share the pots that I've cleaned up here. So same thing, what has been done on this pot is that I have uprooted the succulents, clean the succulents by removing the dried leaves on them, check the roots if there are pests, and clean it if it's too big already so it can promote new root growth. And I have top dressed them with black sand, the big and the small white pot, so it is very uniform to look at because the pots are all black on this side. This is our Hakoho. I think this is a star cactus. This is our Amazing Grace. I think Loella. Purple Champagne. Purple Haze. The one we cut last week. And this one, I'm not sure if it is Sedum George, but it has a sweet smell. So it is a family of Sedum, I think. And this one, I'm not sure. This one is another Hakoho. Then we have here the Chloe. So Chloe is one of my favorites. It's really beautiful to look at. It has a unique color. And the rosette is very pretty. And this one, I'm not sure of the ID because it looks elongated. Because this one is the one I repotted last month and then I forgot to put it on a rain or shine area after I think a month. So it will be adjusting soon. And this is our Bloody Maria or Bloody Rose, I'm not sure. But look at the color in the inner rosette. It's very red. And this is our Archiphylla Psyche. This one, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's Murasaki, but it's trying to survive because I think there's problem with this. So, and I have here Drop the Petalum Purple Delight and Agavoids. Look at the color of this. It's very pretty and very colorful. And this one, Anikiviria, I do not know the ID. This is our Blue Cloud, another pot of Hakoho. And look how pretty the color is. Very red. I'm not sure if it is the black rose or red rose. Sorry guys, I'm not really good in ID. So beside the Blue Cloud, we have the Aquarius. Then I think Missing You. This one, I don't know the ID. So when I repotted all the succulents, I added also Osmocote to promote root growth on them and growth on the succulent itself. So this is our German Purple Champagne. And this one, look at this. It has grown. The new leaves that grow It's bigger than the old leaves that it has. And look at the color. It's all pretty to look at. And this one, I forgot the ID. I have here aloes. And another pretty succulent, and it has offsets. This one is pretty. I think this one and this one are same variety. It's agavoid, but I do not know the exact ID. And look how pretty this rosette of Echeveria, right? It's very compact and very beautiful to look at. And I have here the red blush. It's an agavoid too. Look at this cute little rosette. It's very pretty. And I have here the Nevada. If you would notice, the paths are very clean to look at when it has a uniform top dressing, which is the black sand. So I have already shared to you where did I got the black sand. So it's in Lazada. I already shared also the store name, so you can check out my old vlogs or video. So here is our pink champagne. Pink in color. It has an offset. And this is our Orion. If you look at on this angle, it has a pinkish purple color. It's very pretty. And we have the blue cloud again. And then I have here the Star Valley. So I find this Star Valley very pretty because it has a unique shape of leaves, and the farina pattern is different. Look. So I have here this one. It's not an Hercules, but I do not know the exact ID if it's Polydonis or Rondo. This one I think is Peach Beauty. This is another part of my Hakoho. Starting to show its stress color. So I haven't seen my Hakoho show its really stress color in full, because I have seen in some YouTube videos of other vlogger that it is really very colorful when it's stressed. So maybe it's still adjusting. Look at this pretty small rosette. And I have another pot of peach fries. And this one has lots of baby. I'm not sure of the ID. And beside our Hakoho, I have here the purple champagne. Doesn't look nice, right? I think that's the problem with some of the leaves. But as long as it's alive, I'm happy. And this is our Julius. It looks like Loella, but it has a bigger leaves on it. And this is our Peach Pride. Look, it's starting to give the stress color. And another Echeveria. Forgot the ID. Propagation of my Peach Pride. So Peach Pride is also easy to take care. I can also recommend this to some of the beginner. And this is our Echeveria Silk Veil, a propagation too. This one, I think it's Murasaki, but it's a small one because it's a cutting. This one, I do not know the ID. Same here, I'm not sure if it is Snow Bunny. And another Echeveria Silk Veil. And Echeveria. This one too. This one, I do not know the ID, but I love the color. Few succulents. It's red. So this is Tito Band. Most of the offsets that you can see in the video are propagated through leaf, and there are 2 from stem, but I think one is dying. There is our Tito Band, and in front of it I have another pot of Chloe. I think this one is dying. Oh no, So another Echeveria. This one is Salvadalions. So I cut the stem and pot it. Actually, it rained for 2 days here already. So I don't know if some of the cuttings that I have potted on this side will survive. So let's wait and see, because I don't have enough space to put them in my garage area anymore. So here's another propagation of an agavoids, and I think this is an Echeveria silvia. So it is also a cuttings. So this is what I have finished as of now. So it's very nice to see when they are uniform in pots and they have uniform top dressing, which is the black plant. So they are located in my veranda area. It's a rain or shine area. So it's a combination of big, medium, and small, medium, and big pots already. So very pretty to look at. But I am not yet done with this side of the veranda area, or this part of the veranda area. There are still pots that I need to repot because I have stopped fixing them because it has been raining for 2 days, and I don't want to repot my succulents when their soil mix is wet, because it will be prone to root rot or stem rot. So there's an empty space. So these are the pots that I haven't fixed. So I have their cheesecake, purple haze, Murasaki. So I think there are only few around 15 pots or 12 pots only. So that's the thing I need to fix, but I still have to wait for their pots to dry up. So of course I haven't checked this rack, the 8 racks that I have here in my veranda area. So after this part, I'll be started to repot those in the black rack. So that's all my sharing for today. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like button and comment if you wanted to say something. And please share my video to your family, friends, and relatives. Bye for now. See you on my next video. Bye bye. God bless us all. Bye. See you on Friday. If it will not rain, I'll give you an update. But if it rains, maybe I won't. So see you. God bless us all, and happy gardening, everyone.